Pensacola, Florida, and we are back with another episode of the Smoke Screen. Right here, we got Rose over there. We got Bianca under me. We got Tip the bartender. Please don't forget Tip the bartender. Your mama raised you better than that. And right there, we got Takara. Hello, ladies. How y'all doing?
Hey, go Coach
Pretty
Bola.
good, how you doing?
I'm good. I'm good on this wonderful evening. You know, we we just getting into it. Who got the strain of the night?
I'll go. So I got my little bong here, and inside I got a little strain of fog dog. It's the weed, but on top of the weed, I got a little RSO oil that I sprinkle on there, and that's like 70 something percent, like 79% THC. It's GDL something. I don't know what it's called, but it's gonna get smoked today.
Y'all, the bougiest smokers ever.
Hmm.
This is
It's,
true. You
it's,
right
Like
about
what
all,
we
that.
like.
it's always extra.
Yeah, it be
Some
that
extra.
way. It be that way. Don't do
Always.
that.
Always something
Like to
extra.
try things.
And, and let's flow to the bar. What we drinking?
Mm.
Mm.
Listen, I was just looking in my refrigerator and just see what was in there. So I just made it do what it do. So I make me my you know, sangrias, the watermelon and pineapple in there too. Razzle dazzle. Good.
What? That sound like Grand Theft Auto. You say Sandreas?
Sangria.
Sangria.
It's a whole bunch of shit I
Oh,
put in the cup and said sangria.
that's what them parties be, huh? Sundresses and sangrias.
Yes.
Oh, okay, man. Shoot, I had never Googled.
Yeah.
Okay. Learn something new every day.
That's
All right.
it.
Today
Yeah,
we got a throwback. We got a throwback with one of our favorite actors, Natural Born Killers, starring Woody Harrelson. Whose pick was
Yes.
this?
This was my pick. I love Woody Harrelson and Juliette Lewis in this movie. This is one of my favorite Woody Harrelson movies. This is probably my favoriteest Woody Harrelson movie of all of his. So yes, this is my pick. I love it.
Okay. Well, let's go ahead and get straight into it. Natural Born Killers. What do we like about this movie?
I really like the way it was filmed. I like the cinematography of the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
I think our song directed this movie. Like it was real
Mm-hmm.
trippy, the whole thing, and I like that.
And see, I I think I probably saw this movie when it came out. If I seen the whole thing, so I pressed play on this, and about 7 minutes in, I was like, "This got to be Quentin Tarantino," and
Is it?
it's got to be
Is
Quentin Tarantino. Yeah, and he did.
Oh, I believe.
Oliver Stone directed it, and Quentin Tarantino. It's the story by Quentin Tarantino. So they got a mean, they got a mean duo going on here.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I I just love Woody Harrelson in this movie. He looked stupid fine in all that white. Even his cartoon character, they made his cartoon character look sexy. I was like, what? What we go? Wow.
Oh, so you into anime?
Oh yeah, heavy. So I was for all of it. I appreciated the sitcomish flashbacks for Juliette Lewis. I appreciated all
Yeah.
of it. It was just really avant-garde for its time. I just appreciated, like you said, Takara, the cinematography. It added so many different
Yeah.
elements to it that I appreciated.
Definitely. I think that the sitcom telling Mallory's life as a part of a sitcom
just made it even more crazier. Like,
Uh-huh.
and
Yeah.
it was supposed to be this perfect little family, but
Super.
they were far from that. And I love Rodney Dangerfield.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He played
Shout
a
out to Rodney.
horrible character.
May he rest in
Yes,
peace.
shout out. May he
Yes, he
rest in
R.I.P.
peace.
did play a horrible
But
character. But
No
but he
respect.
played the hell out of it. He played the hell out of it.
He
He
did.
did a good job. Yes,
He
he was
did.
very believable for him to be a
Yes.
comedian. He was very believable in this role.
This was my first time, I think, or only time, I think, seeing him in a non-comedic role. Like it was,
Mm.
he did surprisingly well. Like he
Hmm.
did a
Yeah.
good job. I
And
can't think of
then I
another role
also,
I've seen him in when he
he
wasn't
still
in
had his jokes.
comedic.
You know,
Yeah.
yeah.
it was
And
half
then also I loved,
jokes. I didn't even realize he was in the movie.
hmm I love Robert Downey Jr.'s accent. I feel like his accent was a character all unto itself because it
It
was
did give
just
me
that
Tropic
bad.
Thunder
It
vibes.
was.
Yes.
Yes, it did. That's
It gave
exactly
me
what I
Tropic
thought
Thunder
of.
vibes.
Very
Yes,
much. I can see
yes, yeah,
Very much.
yes. I just don't
I
know if he
forgot
was
he
an
was
Robert
in the
Downey.
Australian
movie.
or someone from New Zealand. I couldn't figure
So
out where he was from, and I don't think he really knew either. Come by that accent.
yeah. He was cute though.
Shout out to
Yes,
Robert Downey
adorable.
Jr. Man.
Yes.
Love
Yeah,
Robert Downey Jr. Big,
Yes.
one of the
yes.
biggest comebacks ever.
You better say that.
Say it again. Say it
Shout
again.
shout out to and
Huh.
and speaking of that, this
Robert Downey
cast.
Jr. in that time
What?
he went to jail.
Yes,
Y'all don't
yes.
remember
For drugs. For the drugs. Yes, that's what we're talking
that?
about.
That's what we
They
For
found
the
talking
him in
drugs.
the
about.
house in the
Yes.
Oh,
He like broke into somebody's house and
okay.
fell asleep or some shit. I can't remember.
Yeah.
Man, Robert was wilding,
Yeah,
but
he was
he
sleeping.
he
Strung out.
he dumbed out. They outcasted him, and he straight worked his way back to the top. So y'all gonna respect me
Yeah.
and pay me, and we gonna keep rocking.
Iron Man.
Yeah,
Iron
I
Man.
Yeah.
love him, and
I love
Yeah.
it. I loved him
like a lot
before
of
he got strung out, and I loved him when he made his comeback.
Yeah. For
Yeah.
real,
now
for
see
real.
now that's loyalty. And
I
But
like
like
him. I think he's a good one.
I
the
think
older
Robert
movies
Downey
we
Jr. is just
usually
a cool
watch.
dude.
This is star-studded cast too.
Mm-hmm.
This is from '94,
Yeah.
and like we review these older movies sometimes from back in the day. It be when it was made, it was a lot of people's early, but now it has more value. We got Woody Harrelson, Juliette Lewis, Robert
Yeah.
Downey
Yes.
Jr., my man
Tom
Tommy Lee Jones.
Lee.
We mentioned Rodney Dangerfield. Ashley
Yes.
Judd is in the movie.
Hmm.
O.J. Simpson is in the movie.
Wow.
shout out, shout out,
O.J.
shout out to
Simpson.
O.J.
I don't remember seeing
Oh, was
OJ.
he in the prison?
I think it was just a snippet of him during his court
I
case.
was say I don't remember him. He must have been in the
Oh, that's
prison.
right. They did have a
Oh,
little piece of his court case in there. You're right. Okay.
Oh yeah, that's right. His court case. That's what it was.
Yes.
a lot of reference.
Yes, natural born killers.
Hmm.
But they
We were
kind of
talking
threw
about
his in
natural
there.
born killers.
They kind of threw his
Oh,
in
they
there. You
did.
say you
Stop
just
it.
out there.
Right.
They
Oh
in the right
man.
They
Yeah,
threw
they
a
were in
lot
there
of little
too.
things that were going on during the times. Yeah.
At the time, yeah, Rodney
Mhm.
King was in
Mhm.
there.
Damn, James.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Well,
If I had an
yeah,
ability, I ain't finna talk about we ain't gonna talk about that. He a fucking terror. That book.
shout
You know what I'm
out,
saying? But I digress.
shout out to OJ. So what didn't we like about the movie?
Mm. Okay. I know that this was just a part of the movie and it was supposed to be a part of the movie for a reason, but I didn't like that he killed the Navajo man. Like that made me sad, and I know he didn't do it on purpose. I understand that, but that made me sad. So I didn't like that part.
Yeah. That made them sad. They was upset.
Yeah, they
I
was
Yeah.
real
Yeah.
sad.
I thought
They were upset.
I
Like
couldn't
that was
understand
not
They
why
supposed to
they
really
had
happen.
got
was.
hit a whole bunch of times.
Yeah. Yeah. Mallory was super
A
upset. She was like,
whole
Yes,
bunch of
he
times.
fed us. He
And
took us
yes.
in. Why did
Bad,
you do
bad,
this?
bad, bad,
they got
bad.
hit a
I was
whole
like, get him, Mallory. Tap him one good time too if you have to, because he shouldn't have did
Mm-hmm.
that.
too late, B.
Shoot. Yeah, it was really too late.
They
Yeah.
got bit by snakes, like you said, Tiffany. A whole lot of them. And then they had
And that was the
time
A whole
to
reprimand.
lot. And then
go
they just
to the
gonna go to
store,
the Walgreens and get some
Some
okay,
snake
some
juice.
stop
juice.
it. That's sold out. And you gonna shoot
Sold
me
completely out
behind
of
the
That they had
snake
screen
to
because
juice.
they
look
ain't
Because
got
for.
no more
everybody's
juice?
getting bit by snakes
Boy,
apparently.
Yeah.
boy.
Everybody done got bit by a
Yeah.
snake today.
Yeah,
So
they on
you
it.
just out of luck.
Yeah. They all fresh
I
out.
want.
Fresh out.
Yeah.
Fresh.
I want to know what the Japanese news crew came from that was on the scene just like that.
Right
Like
instantly.
what? Like did they
Instantly
was
on
they
the
already on the plane on their way over here? Were in this little
Yes.
town in the middle of nowhere because this wasn't a big city. They just was
May-
here waiting
They brought them with them.
for
maybe
They
the
brought them with them.
story was
missionary.
already so big on them that they were already here and they were just waiting for some more shit to pop up.
True.
I was just, and
Because
then
In
why was
they
America.
they right
had
up
here
there while
for
they
the
was
people
beating him?
already.
That's true. But I don't know why they was right there, like 10 feet away from him being
Ready.
arrested, right there,
So ready.
just like they was here on him. I don't
That threw me
understand
off
it.
too though. That threw me off too. I was like, where they came from? Like
Exclusive.
this an international story now?
And and there were no
Yes.
American news
Come
crews.
over
It
there.
was just that Japanese one.
They got
Oh
them
my
on the
god.
scene.
I don't know, B. I
Oh
don't
man, this
You
is
never
gonna be a
know.
good night. Oh.
I was confused. That's all.
I was confused too. I really was.
All right, did what stood out in the movie? Anything stand out? Any fashion? Any dude looking good? Any girl looking good? Anybody looking weird, creepy? But
Why? Let me go back
You
real
already know how
quick.
I feel
Why
about
was she
Woody
in the
Harrelson.
men's prison?
Huh?
It's a co-ed prison.
Why was she in the prison?
Oh, I think it was a co-ed.
She was the
prison.
only one.
No, we just didn't see no other women's.
She was the only
Cara.
hmm.
I don't
She
So
had her
know.
own
Same prison because
special
he was
room.
at the bottom of it. He was in the basement.
She was the only woman.
Essentially.
She was the only
Yeah.
woman. I don't know.
So she's
She was
the only woman in the men's prison who's having more fun.
Nobody, because they was totally
Wait,
separate. Nobody. Nobody's having fun because it's a prison.
not nobody.
Everybody's having a horrible time. They having a prison time. A prison time. Okay.
It was the prison.
Oh man, hashtag
There was
prison
so many black
time when you have
women
Prison.
that got
a bad day.
Hashtag we're in
a lot.
prison. Yeah. I need some water.
I see
Oh
how
man,
Juliette Lewis character she decided that she had to kill some of her bad head. That was hilarious to me. When she was at like the little
She was already angry.
mechanic place, and he came over there with little, talking to the mic situation, and he do good. She killed the motherfucker fast. I was like, shit. Damn.
I understood her in that moment. I
I'll see.
understood her in that moment. I felt that way.
I was gonna say, ain't that how that go?
How dare you? How dare you?
Wasted all her good time
Don't you do it.
and
Don't
everything.
you do it.
The worst of her life. She said it was the worst of her life.
Sheesh.
Her life.
Uh-huh.
When she dozed
Well,
off.
with that being said, is it anything y'all would change about the movie besides some better head?
For her at least. I can't think of nothing.
I don't think there's anything I would change.
I ain't writing nothing down. It was real acidy and real trippy the whole movie from like jump start to the end. You just be like, what's happening? How many more mushrooms? Y'all know it's hot outside. Where y'all going? Why y'all keep traveling?
Right.
Y'all. All right, just take the flag. All right.
I want to know what happened to Kevin. They just killed the parents and left Kevin there. He was smiling when they left him. The last time they saw Kevin,
that
he
wasn't
was
none of his
smiling.
concern.
But what happened to Kevin? The little brother.
He went on to live his life.
The little brother.
He's free.
Yeah, he went on.
Free.
Okay.
He ain't got to deal with the
That's what she
craziness in
told
that
him.
house no more. Or foster care. Who knows?
Yeah.
You're
And
free
he
now, Kevin.
Foster care.
Me and my man's gonna go.
What I'm not gonna do is take you with me, though, Kevin. You can't come with me. That's not happening.
That shit. Kevin. He ain't have her either.
Kevin got left behind with the dead parents in the burning house. And he was free.
This was not during the
free
No
now,
Child
Kevin.
Left Behind time.
Is this Home Alone? What's happening?
Children got left behind all the time. Children got left behind all the time in the 90s. Shit.
In the 90s?
Yes, children got left behind all the time.
In the 90s, you leave Kevin at the house.
It was different
They
time.
always got left behind.
Yeah. Little boys can stay at the house by themselves. They don't need no help.
All right.
Shout out to Kevin. Kevin was played by Sean Stone.
McCoy.
I ain't seen him in a minute.
Did he get out of that house? Or did he stay in that burning house? That's all I need to know.
He probably say that it wasn't no more.
Not your concern.
Hope not.
Okay. Don't worry about his ass no more. He's not the nephew.
Neither here nor there. Neither here nor there. I'll write that down.
Maybe that's part 2 or something with Kevin. We
can't
worry about that.
Sequel?
But let's see. I don't know. They better not. They better not. I hate when people. I ain't gonna get into it. I ain't gonna get into it.
I was gonna say, don't even speak it into existence.
Let me see. Yeah, I almost talked about it and brought up, and I was like, they finna come up with another one. They always like to give a second to some need to give a second to. But I digress.
We'll see. You never know.
I didn't have a
It don't matter. Now
I was ready. I had my notes. I was like, what?
Oh, you was for the filibuster.
I had that.
He was going to give us a
rundown. Don't call me here.
We're going to stop that. Natural Born Killers.
Cut it out.
What do we think about this movie? What are we rating this movie? Woody Harrelson and the host of others with the frames.
So, I love this. I like this movie. I like this movie. I can't say I'm gonna watch it over and over and over again. I feel like this whole movie is like a bad trip, but in the best way. Um, and I love how Juliette Lewis is very whimsical and childlike, but she
Yeah.
will slit your throat in just the blink of
Mm.
an eye. And so for that, I will
Yes,
give
she
this
will.
a 4.
Okay.
All right. Well, me myself, I love Woody Harrelson and Juliette Lewis in this movie. I forgot Robert Downey Jr. was in this movie, so that was a fun little surprise when I seen his face. So it just gave me so many, different emotions. Like you said, the Juliette Lewis is just adorably whimsical in this movie with her killing ass. I adored her. Like I still love Juliette Lewis to this day for this movie. Like I'm watching Yellow Jackets now. I just started watching that, and I didn't know she was in
Ooh,
that,
yeah,
and I was excited to see her in that. And I'm like, God, dog,
yeah.
yeah, she still looked like Mallory from Natural Born Killers. Like
Mm.
I just love. So I gave this movie a 4.5. I love this movie.
I'll
I'm
go.
gonna go. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go.
Gave this
I like
movie.
this movie.
Okay.
Uh, okay, I'm gonna
It's
No,
go.
you,
go
Tim.
ahead.
It was a good
It's a little
movie.
bit of a delay.
I really enjoyed it. It was surprising. It was surprising because I think I forgot the movie. So when I watched it again, it brought back real good memories. Even though it was like that's neither here nor there. I give it a 4. 4 shots. That's it.
And
Okay.
that's it.
I I enjoyed this movie as well. I guess it remind me of back in the day. I just remember catching the end of it, thinking how crazy it was, and it's even more trippy now. So I gave this movie 3.5 blunts. I enjoyed this movie. Juliet Lewis and
Lewis,
Woody Harrelson.
Woody
You
Harrelson.
know, yeah, thank you, Harrelson. Yeah, they are great. It is a really good movie. I asked everybody to watch it. It's got a lot of shit in it though. You really got to watch it. You'll be buzzing by the end of it. So if you hadn't seen it already, it's a good movie.
And depending on what you self-medicate, depends on the ride the movie will take you on.
This is
Because when
true.
I seen
True.
it,
Don't take you on a ride.
It's trippy. It's a
I
trippy.
was, yeah, we'll leave it at that. All right, that gives Natural Born Killers a solid 4 blunts. If you have never seen this movie, you got to check it out. Woody
Yes,
Harrelson and the crew,
yeah, looking all good.
Oliver Stone, Quentin
Yes,
Tarantino behind the scenes. Go check that out.
yes.
And that concludes
Yeah,
another
yeah.
episode of the Smoke Screen. And we will see y'all next week. Same smoke time, same smoke channel.